the fuck is a thespian? Theater lesbian? I don't fucking know.
Hello, and thank you for joining me at Spooky Reviews. I'm the Ghostess, and I love me some Dragula. The Boulet brothers' search for the next drag super monster gives me all the gritty, gory glamour that I can stand. And as much as I love the floor shows, there's a lot of reality gold baked into that glamour sandwich, and I just want to eat it all up. With this latest season under my belt, I really started thinking back to all of those quotes, quips, quarrels, cattiness, and quirky little moments that live in my mind rent-free. If I like something, I put it in a list. So today, I bring you the top 13 moments from Dragula, seasons 1 through 5. Can't really talk about this show without having any spoilers, so go watch the show first. Without further ado, let's begin our countdown with number 13. Dolly has had one of the biggest glow-ups throughout this series. They went home after a weak effort at an intergalactic buffet, but left behind broken hearts and thoughts of what could have been. While the Boulets eventually brought Dolly back to compete in Resurrection, then to win the crown in Season 4, and again several times as a judge since, they first hinted at their intentions back in Season 2.
I hate this bitch.
Maybe one of our girls was cut too early. And we're going to bring her back right now.
Dolly, please step forward.
Just kidding, she's not coming back, she's dead.
It was a completely pointless bit just to stir up some shit, and I love the Boulets for it.
Anyways, look, it's just a little joke, okay? She's not coming back.
Number 12. Season 5 of Dragula came out kickin' after the monsters maneuvered their way through the woods in order to meet and greet and share some opinions.
Raw and a panty and a dream.
You're wearing a knockoff Lady Gaga telephone music video outfit.
Fantasia, I'd love to see what kind of monster you are.
And you call yourself a monster?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, we'll see.
They barely got their names out of their mouths before ripping each other to shreds.
Which one was she again?
It gave us just a little taste of what was to come and had me excited for a season of shade. Number 11. I really do like Erica Clash, but this is one of those moments from Dragula that shows it can reality TV with the best of them. When the first episode, Fright Feet, gave the best apple bobber the job of casting roles in the Monster Mash music video, Erica went hard defending her stance as a dancer.
You know how to dance, girl?
Yes, excuse me, I've performed in New York City and have twirled and swirled, so.
She's twirled and
I will
swirled.
be keeping up.
I don't need to hear anything else.
Astrid had given in to the plea, but oh, the Fright Feet winner was misidentified, and the second Melissa B. Fierce got the power to do so, she recast Erica's dreams into darkness.
Erica,
You'll be watching TV?
That's fine. I'll do anything.
Rest in peace, Erica's dance career. Melissa is not having it.
Number 10. The Old West Ghost Town Challenge gave us a lot of killer looks, and the bottom 6 were left to face off in an old-fashioned shootout. Armed with paintball guns, each monster gave it their all, and every single fight had its own fun moment.
I'm a bad bitch. What's good? Let's do this next challenge.
But after watching Monique and Majesty push bitch Puddin' around all day, it was so satisfying to see them take the masked maven down.
Yeah, baby! Oh, yeah! Get my fucking ass! Bitch Puddin'! Fuck! Payback's a bitch, isn't it?
Bitch hit her right in the kisser, giving her fat mouth a lip to match. Plus, I have Abora's reaction tattooed on my soul. Number 9. The very first extermination on Dragula was one of my favorites ever. The bottom 3 witches climbed into coffins and were lowered into their graves. Claustrophobic and cast into darkness, they were left to fend for themselves with whatever the Boulets decided to throw at them. Luckily, thanks to night vision, we got to watch all of their reactions, and it made this extermination absolutely priceless. Poor Pinche positioned themselves just low enough to get a mouthful of maggots, and was nearly waterboarded with whatever liquid they poured into the coffin. Laura seemed to be having the time of their life.
Yes, Daddy! Yes, Daddy, give it to me! Yes, Daddy! Oh, Jeff, piss on me! Jeff, give me your...
While Meatball literally pissed their panties.
Legitimately terrifying. I'm actually peeing. I'm actually peeing right now. I just peed. Ooh, I'm pissing my pee!
This extermination was so fun, they brought it back for episode 1 of season 4. And it was definitely one of the reasons I knew I was gonna love this show. Number 8. The final 4 of season 4 had to go-kart race as clowns, and it was the dumbest, funnest extermination challenge ever. It wasn't particularly brutal, but it was so much fucking fun to watch. It featured the eliminated contestants as undead obstacles throughout the track, and gave me many hilarious moments. But what gave it a boost up this list was definitely Coco Kane's checkered flag chick, who had me cackling for days. Speaking of Coco Kane, Number 7. You can really tell the sense of humor of your reality TV editor by the moments they choose to linger on. The monsters had to vote out the first contestant of Dragula Titans by dipping their quill in ink and writing the name of the contestant on a sheet of paper. However, Coco Kane had to get creative when they encountered an unforeseen obstacle.
Oh, no, ma'am. Absolutely not. That's not gonna work for me. Baby, it's 2022. Why are we writing with quills? Give me a pen. Somebody sign this for me.
If you're not wearing nails so long that you can't hold a pen properly, then you're not doing drag, darling. Number 6. Cynthia Doll may not be a world-class mathematician, but they make for great television. They have a meme-a-minute mouth, and even when they're trying to be sincere, they end up doing comedy gold.
Kill this challenge!
That is you down.
That's not me.
That's you.
Bitch, do I sound like that?
Yeah!
As they try to explain their techniques in creating their look, they have an interesting idea of how things will shape out.
Essentially, I ended up getting some cubes just from a local store, and so I ended up gluing the fur to this little cube here.
It's a sphere. A cube is a square.
Well, she was a cube, and I split her in half. A cube is a circle, right?
No.
A half a circle, so like a circumference?
No, what is a cube?
It's a mistake made with such confidence that it totally endears me all the more to this monster.
A cube is a 4D square.
Number 5. The first Dungeons & Dragula challenge came with a thematic extermination where the bottom thespians had to beg for their lives from their fellow competitors, turned angry mob of medieval villagers armed with rotten food. Maxi Glamour was down to clown, but Miss Hatter wasn't having it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Madeline, this is gonna fucking destroy me. This is gonna destroy my career. It's the big picture. Fuck the big picture, Clint. Stop it. You can't, make light of
This absolutely iconic hissy fit made it a lot less reasonable that Maxi packed their bags, but it did make me want to see who Madeline would be fighting next. Number 4. The Season 2 lie detector extermination went deep, digging through all the interpersonal drama for snappy soundbites and shady comments.
Earlier, because you're petty and you're tacky.
I'm a monster.
And your negativity is why I believe you should go home. Also, your makeup.
But the best of all had to be when Erica Clash, aiming for 100% honesty, answered this question.
Today, Friday. Have you ever been sexually attracted to a family member?
Yes.
Not sure what's better, the flat sincerity of her incestuous confession or Bitch Pudding's hilarious reaction. Number 3. During the annual Monsters of Rocks challenge, Team Coven had to stunt and went with a couple of risky moves. While watching them struggle to prick their fingers at the beginning was cringe gold, everything got turned up to 11 when Madeline mistimed pulling needles from Hollow Eve's cheeks.
I don't have extra spinal tap needles. That's it. I'm gonna shove them back in. I'm gonna shove them back in. I don't give a fuck.
It's the only Hollow Eve rant that I truly enjoy, particularly how arbitrary the moment that they had to pull it out of their cheeks was in the first place. For Hollow to break so instantly and then grandstand about putting the needles back in their face, the whole thing was an absolute train crash I couldn't keep my eyes off of. It's made even more golden by Madeline's reaction when they fell into the bottom 3.
She's like, yeah, rip these needles out of my face. Oh, okay. Fucking weirdo.
Number 2. Laura started off episode 1 as a leather-clad vegan and got her fair share of shade from the other contestants. When their zombie look failed to bring the dead back to life, they faced extermination and were challenged to chow down on cow brains alongside Foxy Adjue and the challenge winner Vander Von Odd. But Loris chose to take the opportunity to make a speech.
My choice! I have not consumed any animal products for over 2 years. But goddammit, I am not fucking going home today!
Which ended up delaying them from actually having to eat any brains, along with the time it took to rip off their prosthetic. While this moment was iconic for its ridiculousness as is, what really killed me was the following episode, when Meatball recreated the speech.
I'm Loris. I haven't eaten meat in 2 years, but I'm not going home tonight. Not tonight! Wait.
Although everyone was a little shocked to see Loris return to the workroom, Meatball topped their own impression by getting Loris to repeat the one-woman show for the room once more.
Put my leg up on this thing.
That was my favorite part. This is what I love.
I have not consumed by choice any animal product for 2 years, but goddammit, I am not going home today!
Each performance amped up the camp, built it into an iconic contribution to season 1. And now, some honorable mentions that didn't quite make the cut.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Line.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Florida.
Oh my goodness, 2 Floridians.
Yeah, 2 Floridians.
Fuck you.
I would love for you
Fuck
to.
you, dickhead.
I'm available.
Pretty sure, but you were. But you were pretty sure, but you weren't totally sure, but I got
I'm gonna
you.
slap the shit out of a boron.
Can you get deeper?
Let's feel bad for ourselves. I'm with you there.
Okay.
I'm with a toilet.
Yeah, my outfit came off.
I'm on with a toilet. I'm gonna sit on you. Be quiet.
It's on.
It looked cheap though. You looked like a lion.
It's 80s glam rock. What about it was expensive?
But you made.
What about 80s glam rock was expensive? They all look cheap, bitch.
And number 1 is... This train wreck was the en medias res for this episode, and it did not disappoint when we finally watched it unfold. After the ghost ship Glamour win was awarded to Sigourney Beaver, nobody in the room was particularly thrilled. And after the Boulay brothers had a sour reception to Hoso's interpretation of Glamour, they were ready to fight. And after Jade Jolie used their key to throw Bitter Betty under the bus, the tension was so thick you needed a machete to hack your way through it. Left to stew in their own feelings, the cauldron bubbled over in combative tantrums with sound bites for days.
I don't have to come in here and change myself to fit anything because I bring myself in what I do every week because
I am done with you because you do this.
Well, do it. Like, be done with me.
No. This is very John Galliano. That is very...
Oh, be careful, girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Oh, good night. Good night. Good night.
We're best friends. We're best friends. Fuck off.
Oh, fuck you. I can do that too. Wow. We're the same.
We're not the same. I would never wear that.
Dolly's absolutely neutral energy made them the perfect narrator for all the nonsense.
That is your drag. Calm down. Shut up. I'm done.
Let's not, because we're all gonna be fucking friends after this.
I know, and I'm not.
It's the kind of drama storm that keeps me coming back to the reality genre every single time. So those were, in my humble opinion, the top 13 best moments from Dragula seasons 1 through 5. If I missed one of your favorites, please let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me at Spooky Ghostess on Twitter, and join me next time for another spooky review. Boo for now.